for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, sorry, my feet are tangled. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. How y'all doing? Oh, what is going on? YouTube. I guess I'll just have to leave it like it is. Okay, y'all. So tonight we're going to be going into the After Tarot, the Island Time Wellness card, and then I have something called the I want to make sure I say it right. Shadow Love T Relationship Oracle. Shadow Love T Relationship Oracle. Okay, so that's what I have for us this evening. Now, I want to apologize for being late. I had a mama moment right before here, and I had to get my son, under control. They know I don't like them acting crazy right before the reading, but it was doing too much. So I had to go into mama mode. Okay, so excuse me. Now, that being said, let's get into this, okay? I'm just going to add this here, pin my little message to the chat, and we're going to move on. Okay, so hello, T-Vine, Bethany, Elliott, and Dennis. Okay, welcome. Okay, now let's go ahead. Let's get started. Let's see what's in the energy for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs. I hope y'all had a happy Thursday. Mine has been interesting nonetheless. Hello, Jack and Denise Edwards. Last one. There we go. All right, let's see. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective of all 12 signs? Starting off with the Three of Wands here in reverse. Uh-oh. The Queen of Pentacles is in the upright. Hello, Trinity and Shelly, Matlock, Allie. How y'all doing? Lawrence Scott. Ace of Pentacles here in the upright. Knight of Wands is in the upright. And the Ten of Swords is in reverse. Okay, energy at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So somebody wants to restore your faith, okay? Here with the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Someone wants to restore your faith because they want to attach you. The Nine of Pentacles, for me, when she's in reverse, this is somebody who wants to attach to you for your wealth. Okay? They feel like they want to restore your faith because they must have done something that was irresponsible here with the King of Wands in reverse. Leo energy with the King of Wands, and Virgo here with the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody feels like, okay, I was irresponsible. I really wasn't acting like a leader. I was just, somebody may get a lot of attention, but just was being kind of full of themselves. But now they want to restore your faith and attach you for financial reasons. Yeah, because they feel like moving along with you would spell success here with the Chariot Cancer. So somebody believes that if they move along with you, there is a lot of success. So it's kind of like, I guess someone's going back and reflecting on their behavior. And they know that they was irresponsible, but they want to restore your faith so that you will take them along with you. So that's what we are starting with. But we're going to go ahead and get into the actual spread here. Hello, Jordan, Vanessa. Okay, Patrick, how you doing? All right, so in St. Pigeon, hey. Okay, so we got a Three of Wands here in reverse. That's Aries, Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, and then the Ten of Swords was Gemini, and it came in reverse. Someone feels like they self-sabotaged a situation with you when you looked out for them. So this is them self-sabotaging when you always gave to them. See how she's giving away her pinnacle? Somebody feels like you always looked out for them. You always had their back. Okay. A Queen of Pentacles looks out for those people who are in her inner circle, those she loved. This is someone who feels like you offered them a brand new financial beginning, and this person rushed very impulsively. It looked like to put 10 swords in your back. You offered them a chance to work with you to make money. And they, along with whomever they partnered with, because see, it's two people here, did try to bury you. So that means like this is somebody who was very they hurt you. They stabbed you in the back. This is somebody who more than a fair weather friend. You know, it's one thing for somebody, you find out, okay, this person's really not my friend. They was talking behind my back. This right here is trying to bury somebody. Literally, they're off this man and then throwing them into a grave. Now, in tarot, think about what I'm saying here, the implications. So this is more than just somebody don't like you. This is more than, oh, you was just a bad friend and you were gossiping. When you do this, this looks like, what have you done? Where you would almost completely obliterate. This is like burning the bridge between you and someone else. So it's like they conspired with someone else to throw you literally, figuratively in a grave. So like, for instance, ruining somebody's reputation, and saying like they touched a kid or something, knowing that it will put you in jail, or breaking up someone's marriage for your own satisfaction. For instance, I did popped in my head. I'm gonna say it like that. There was a young lady some years ago. She said that the top football player had raped her. These were two black students at the time. He did not rape her. He did like 15 years in prison. He lost his scholarships just for her to feel guilty in her 30s, and then came out and said he didn't do it. This would be what I'm talking about. What the hell did they do to you? Because now they talking about they want to take the swords out of your back because they feel like they self-sabotage. I rushed into putting swords in your back. I don't like it. Hello, Alana. Thank you for the gold coin, Patrick. Hey, Glenn and Garrett. Okay. So let's start. Yeah, I already named the card. So let's start with the Three of Wands. I was trying to make sure I named them for you guys. So the Three of Wands here in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Let me scoot down. Uh-oh. Hello, Michael Cofield. All right. And Coffee Diva. Okay, Three of Wands is being clarified by the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Moon. What you cannot see is that someone wanted to stop your forward movement. They wanted to see you. They got tired of seeing you have success. They want to put a stop to you being able to move forward. Somebody felt like you were at a very vulnerable position, probably because they were right next to you. So, typically betrayal comes from people who are in your inner circle, right? This is somebody who is standing right next to him. This is somebody who is in his personal space. You're in my circle. So this person, when you're in somebody's inner circle, you could sometimes see vulnerabilities. But when you care about somebody and you love them and you see a vulnerability, you don't take advantage of it. Typically, you cover them with love. You do what you can. You support your friend or your loved one, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, my best friend is going through a divorce, or I'm going to go over here and try to cheer, and just be a good friend. Not, oh, well, I see she's going through a divorce. I'm going to go sleep with her soon to be ex-husband because now he's free. See what I'm saying? You said, so somebody was close enough to see you had a vulnerability. Now, what that vulnerability is, I'm not exactly sure, but They thought that you couldn't see them either because they were so close to you. So this is somebody who was near you that saw that you had a boundary that was down. And with the moon here, they thought that they were cloaked. See how she's cloaked? Collective can't see that I'm going to be the one who's going to stop them. See, the chariot, instead of going forward, I'm gonna put a stop to their forward movement. Now, forward movement meaning like money. It could be you're about to get a house, whatever your plans were. This is somebody who saw that you were vulnerable and they was gonna stop it. Now, the problem with this is that you gave so freely to whoever this is. Do you see how she's giving away the Queen of Pentacles? Instead of holding the pentacle on her lap and keeping it all to herself, you are freely giving. Literally, freely giving. This is even the Ace of Pentacles is right behind it. Freely giving. So you allow somebody, and this is a beetle. Beetles represent good luck sometimes. So it's like, not only did I share my money with you, but if I had any blessings of good luck that came my way, I shared it with you. Okay, this is what I'm saying. So let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Oh, excuse me. She looking at herself like it's a mirror. Okay, well, I just noticed that. Hey, Ashley. No, I'm not taking questions because this is a collective reading for all 12 signs. What's up, Sherry Brown? And thank you for asking before you just started asking questions. What's up, Chemistry? And I set the tone. All right. Thank you for the gold coin, Alana. All right. Missed you too, Sherry. Where you been? Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is being clarified by Judgment in reverse. The King of Pentacles in the upright and the Page of Wands. This is someone who felt like you thought things were going to get off the ground between the two of y'all because you saw them as like a soulmate. So we got the King of Pentacles helping clarify the Queen of Pentacles. So this means you really thought because this was your soulmate, things could get off the ground. Y'all are a perfect match. Y'all have the same, we're both money focused. We could be a power couple. We both got the Midas touch. We got this. You're thinking that this is what is going to go on. But remember, the moon is here. What you don't see is that somebody has no plans on doing anything with you. So Judgment is in reverse. So this is showing someone mercy. This is about resurrecting towards a new opportunity. So if you thought y'all was going to get off the ground, power couple them, somebody had already had it in their mind. No, we're not, because I'm getting ready to stop your money. They're getting ready to put a stop, literally stop your money. They did not, somebody was envious of your money. So let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles. And by the way, the Page of Wands, Aries, King of Pentacles, Taurus, and Judgment right here was in reverse. It was Libra. Okay. So somebody wants to stop your forward movement. Do you think in one thing, y'all gonna be a power couple, we're gonna get stuff off the ground? And they're over here conspiring, cloaking themselves in secret to stop you from moving forward. Because see, you got brand new financial beginnings. You got good luck. Someone wanted to rush in and put a stop to it. Okay, so let's talk about the Ace of Pentacles. Hello, Mosa. Ace of Pentacles here in the upright. The Magician here in the upright. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. And the King of Swords is in reverse. Woo! All right. What you're going to end up seeing, because see, you thought y'all was going to have this brand new financial beginning. You thought that y'all were manifesting the same, right? You thinking you and your person, a king and a queen of pentacles in the upright. We're the same. We got the same goals, because the Magician is about goals, right? And meeting those goals. So you thinking y'all have the same goals in mind to have brand new financial beginning, and that y'all working together is good luck. To find somebody who has a mindset that is laser focused like you, and y'all can build and you can build goals together. That is such a blessing, right? And so that's what I'm getting here. I'm getting someone who thought that, even that, like, there's a dove here. Someone felt like, y'all had the divine blessing. You're divine feminine, I'm a divine masculine. We can do this thing, right? Well, not so much. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Well, somebody here is a liar. Somebody's mean and evil because they're plotting behind the other person's back, thinking the other person doesn't see it. So instead, with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords here in reverse, what we actually have is a karmic. So what you're thinking is a soulmate power couple thing. Somebody else is thinking, I can see your vulnerabilities, and what they can do is manifest against you and hurt you. So here it is. You're thinking, you're seeing things from a higher perspective. This is your person, because whoever you are, a King of Swords. Now, a King of Swords does not lead with their heart. They lead with logic. So to you, logically, it just makes sense for me to work with my counterpart. We both have great insight. We're not getting, we both have this idea. Okay, we want the 10 of Pentacles. We got goals and we're going to work together to get them. So you're thinking, you're looking at this from a higher perspective. You're not knowing that this person has been lying to you the whole time, manifesting against you, trying to get ready to put the brakes on all your forward movement. This is somebody who moved in very impulsively. Okay, so we got double Libra with the Queen and King of Swords, and the Magician was Gemini. So here it is. This is somebody who moved real fast in that Sagittarius energy. Very, very fast with the Knight of Wands. Welcome, JP to God. How you doing? And Love Healer Energy. Welcome to the channel. All right. So let's talk about this Knight of Wands. So somebody has decided we're not soulmates. They're moving like a karma, and they're manifesting against you to stop your forward movement. Let's talk about this. This is somebody who moved real impulsive. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, please. Knight of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. So we got the Seven of Swords here in the upright. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, and the Three of Swords is in the up. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is horrible. This is somebody who was plotting, planning, being very mischievous behind your back. This is somebody who was setting traps for you. Stealing, actually, from you. This person may have stole from you right in your face and you didn't even know. Taking something that was yours. What did they do? This is somebody who wasn't pouring into you at all. This is somebody who had no love, no care, no mercy. This is somebody who was not trying to add to you. This is the Ace of Cups. And this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Seven of Swords is Aquarius. But yeah, this Ace of Cups is in reverse. This is somebody who had no love and no mercy for you at all. They wanted to see everything dry up for you. This is somebody who was going to stab you in the back. And then pretend like they ain't do it, because see how the swords are here, but you see how the heart is bandaged. But see, this is still the Three of Swords in the upright. This is somebody who's going to stab you in the back and then pretend to be there for you like they ain't do it. Remember, this is somebody who thinks they're cloaked. See how they're bandaging the heart? But this is somebody who was very manipulative. Someone could have cheated or just plotted behind your back. They did this. Now, the Three of Swords is Libra. And that Seven of Swords, I told you, was Aquarius. And then we had Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Now, because what we see when we started the deck, I said somebody wants to work with you. They want to change your view of them, right? They wanted to restore your faith because you do have forward movement and they want to be a part of it. Now, the energy shifts because now the person who did all this plotting and doing stuff behind your back, possibly cheating or just stabbing you in the back and then trying to hide their hands, now they want to Ten of Swords in reverse. They want to try to take the swords out your back. The person who was planning and plotting behind your back. What's up, Beauty for Ashes? So this is someone who is close to you that you would not have suspected, which typically happens when we are in close proximity. Betrayal is always 9 times out of 10 going to rock your foundation because it's the person you least expected. Like, how could, like, you of all people who I shared my innermost thoughts with, I shared my, excuse me, some of y'all I shared my bed with. I just seen Holy Spirit doing something that just kind of threw me a little bit. You shared everything with. You would have shared the shirt off your back. I got a sandwich. You want the other half. You would share anything with this person. And this is who was plotting with someone else to bury you, to put 10 swords literally in your back and leave you for dead. And then go on and have a new beginning without you. Let's talk about it. Now the 10 swords came in reverse. Now they want to, remember, this is somebody who don't think you see them. So even though they hurt you, they thinking they could, I guess what, they could just walk back in and act like they're there for you. Oh, I'm here for you, collective. I'm here to take the swords out of your back. This is what good friends do. But see, you're not supposed to know that that good friend was the one who stabbed you. And that good friend is the one who's going to try to bandage it up and make it better. 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. Lovers is in the upright. Ace of Wands is in reverse. So we got Gemini, Virgo, and the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is someone who you thought was your divine partner. You thought, see how they're sharing the apple between them? You thought that you and this person shared everything. Now, don't get me wrong, the apple can lead to problems, but we're not talking about it on a biblical sense. This is someone, though, you thought was your divine counterpart with the lovers. Or, my friend. You're at least my friend. If we're not, even when y'all lovers, y'all believe y'all friends. And you are willing to share everything with your friends. See how the angel is sitting here with a sword sideways? It's like y'all was supposed to be balanced. The two of y'all. This was supposed to be a divine partnership that was fair and balanced. This is someone who now feels like they need to attach to you for money reasons, but they got to go in a different direction. They were attached to you and partnered with you for money, but they really want to go in a different direction. Did you catch what I'm saying? So this is someone who is only your friend because of what you could provide. But the truth is, I'm going to stab you in the back and I'm going to move in a whole nother direction that you was not even expecting me to do. So where you thinking you're going to birth something new that is passionate and tangible with your soulmate is plotting and planning to leave you high and dry in another direction while you're over here still thinking y'all power couple status. Your person is a karmic and they're moving like a karmic. Okay. What's up, Enrique and Beverly P and David? Y'all, come on, please double tap. What's up, Janetta Burrows and Miss Christine? Sushi, how you doing, baby? Did I say your name right? Sushi Uchi. I'ma just stop at Sushi. Y'all know me and names. Okay, y'all, we should have at least 100 likes. If you all please would take a second to double tap your screens in the center or hit the like button on your TV, please and thank you. But y'all get what I'm saying. So this is somebody who is literally your closest confidant. Whether this was your best friend, it doesn't have to be a lover. For some of y'all, it is a lover. So this is somebody y'all thought was like, y'all, this is my person. I care about this person. They have my back. And you're thinking, now if it is romantic, you're thinking this is your soulmate, but your soulmate is moving like a karmic, hidden in the shadows. Because see, you're not supposed to see that the person who was getting ready to bury you was also supposed to be the one who was going to try to heal you. This is somebody who was going to act like, I'm basically use you for your money. They know with the Queen of Pentacles, what did I say earlier? You shared everything. Even the shirt off your back, some of y'all. If I got it, you got it. And they decided that they were going to move in another direction and not even tell you. So you're sitting up here thinking it's one thing while they are thinking it's another. Now, why do they have all this hidden resentment? I don't know yet, but let's see what's going on here. But like I said, this is somebody who felt like they were close enough to you to see when you were vulnerable. Yes. Oh, wait. Let me get one more, please. Thank you. This is someone who was near you enough to see what was going on with you financially. So when things started juggling for you financially, this is somebody who was close enough to see this vulnerability because they're next to you. So like when people are our closest friends, we'll tell them what's going on. You might not tell everybody else. You might not tell every family member or every friend person in your friend group. You tell that one person. So like when you're juggling financially, this is something you'll tell somebody, hey man, I'm really going through it. This, that, and the other. Somebody was in the Page of Pentacles. Your money was starting to get, no offense for lack of a better word, a little short. And so this is somebody who was watching you juggling financially. Now, this person wanted to see you return to a time when things were dried up for you. Now, see, normally this ship is moving towards peace, right? The waters are calm and still, but you're returning to everything dry. Somebody wanted to see the only thing you're going to get off the ground. Since you're a King of Pentacles, you already have the Midas touch and you work very hard, but somebody wanted to see you go to times, maybe you used to tell them about times where things were hard for you and things had dried up for you. So this is somebody who they want you to go back to being struggle. I want to see collective go back to a time when they're struggling and everything's dried up. This is someone though who felt like they could see from a higher perspective that you didn't see them, right? So here with the Five of Swords, the Five of Swords is in reverse. This is somebody who comes in and they act like y'all cool though. Because see, the Five of Swords is about making amends when it's in reverse. So instead of somebody being in their ego and trying to bully, this is somebody who's coming towards you. Hey, friend. This is somebody who is literally your enemy, though. This is a karmic. Acting like, oh, I'm here for you. I'm here. Tell me all about it, friend. Tell me all about, oh my God, are you serious? So they playing cool to your face. But in their heart, this person can't stand you. They'll break your heart. They don't care about balancing things out with you. This is somebody who they're not like an angel towards you. Quite the opposite. This is somebody who is definitely in devil energy. But Temperance is here. This is Sagittarius and it's in reverse. So we have the Six of Swords, Five of Swords. Both are Aquarius. Two of Pentacles was Capricorn. Yeah, see, I didn't even notice my eyes went to this snail down here. Somebody wanted to see you move slow. They wanted your money to be slow. They wanted everything to leave you. See how the ship is leaving? And it's like people are leaving, the ship is leaving. Someone wanted to see money leave you. I want to see everything dry up. I want to see you move into slowness. See, I want you to return to hard times. You and some of y'all had children. That's a child. Somebody wanted to see you and your kids live very poorly. And then in your face, they're going to pretend like they had your back. Oh, friend. But see, truth be told, though, like I said, y'all are really out of balance. This is someone who wanted to see money. They wanted to change direction. Instead of you birthing stuff, this is somebody who wanted to see everything closed off from you. They wanted to see death to your finances. They wanted to see you out here literally with skin and bone. And if they had their choice, they were going to take all your money and keep it from you. They wanted death to visit you and have you out here like skin and bones. I kid you not. They wanted to cut you off. Remember, I told you, cut you off from forward movement, but it was financially. So with the Four of Pentacles, all those pentacles are being held. Somebody's hoarding the pentacle. Remember, I just said they want to see you as a Page of Pentacles. So we got the Four of Pentacles, also Capricorn, and that Page of Pentacles would be Virgo. You know, if you're going to insult somebody, at least know how to spell it correctly. Like, how you going to call somebody, like, child? Not Sherry, JP, just George. What's up, Black? What's your name? Black Kanazi? Black Kanazi? How you doing? What's up, Chair Bear? How you doing? You gonna tell me, no, you're lies, you're from Satan, but you spell it like satin. Like, come on, man, at least spell it right. Okay, duck. Speaking of the devil. So here it is. Listen, devil's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody was the devil. I told you, you thought they were an angel because they're over here. Like basically they're acting like they're a shoulder to lean on. But this was no angel, honey. This was the devil. This is somebody that some of y'all laid down with. Some of y'all had a very intimate, physically intimate. Some of y'all was sleeping with this person. But this person and their friends, and I'm going to cover them up at the bottom. But if you notice, look at all these little demons. Them and all their little demonic ass friends wanted to see you go down. Somebody felt like you were vulnerable. And you were never going to see that you were being left. With the Eight of Cups underneath that. That's so, you know, and I'm just showing you what's underneath. They never thought that you would see them leave. That somebody had been basically toxic to you. They had been pulling the chains on your life. Them and their friends. Okay? What's up, Profano Astro? How you doing? Okay. We got the Emperor in reverse. Ooh, Knight of Cups is in reverse. High Priestess is in the upright. Knight of Pentacles is in the upright. King of Cups is in the upright. Let me tell you something. Boy, your person thought that they were really able to pull some stuff on you. Let me tell you something. It looks like to me you didn't see this coming. I'm telling you, you did not see this coming because this person was getting ready to drop you with the Emperor in reverse. This is so whoever your friend or lover is with the Emperor in reverse, this is somebody who was getting ready to pull the rug from up under your feet. And they was going to watch chaos. And what was chaos? Watching you over here tap dancing financially. So I told you, somebody pulling the strings like the devil, being very toxic. So here it is. They know that when they drop their position, you're going to need somebody to lean on. And then they have already made up in their mind that when you go return to hard times, they're not going to give you anything with the Knight of Cups here in reverse. So when collectives start going through their hard times, I ain't giving them nothing. Knight of Cups, I could come in like a knight in shining armor and save the day, but I had already made up in my mind Scorpio energy with the Knight of Cups. I ain't helping them, period. And Emperor is Aries. This is somebody who was going to try. They thought that it was a secret, that you could not see that they were the ones doing this. that they were being karmic to you. So the high priestess is here. Remember, this is the one I said, see, they coming in like the Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, baby, everything is cool between the two of us. We're good friends. I'm your shoulder to cry on, or your best, your lover, your homie, your friend. And see, the high priestess is about keeping secrets. So somebody was keeping a secret because they thought you couldn't see them. So it's like they're in your face, pretending to have your back, acting like they're going to give to you, acting like they were the King of Cups. But really, this person wanted to see you out of balance. They weren't going to give you anything. Nine of Pentacles is Taurus. So here it is. This is somebody who wanted to see you heartbroken. They wanted to personally stab you in the back. Them and their devilish friends. Pretend like they're going to give you something. This is somebody who wanted you to see them as the King of Cups. Somebody who loved you, that was in your corner. But this was a mask, honey, because this person really wanted to see everything dried up for you. They wanted to see death to your finances. And they're thinking, like I said, with that moon, that Pisces energy, collective don't see none of this. King of Cups is Cancer. So, and Taurus was the high priestess. So this is how they feel. You can't see anything. See, this is somebody who felt like they were going to be, they wanted you to think that you was going to have victory and success over trials and tribulations. They wanted you to think that. They wanted you to think that you were going to relieve burdens here with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Oh, I want them to think that they're going to relieve burdens. Like I got their back. But the truth is, I put everybody over collective. And I don't want to see them have any type of success. Somebody did not want to see you win at all. And they even had other people that they were putting over you because they didn't want to see you win. So they telling you to your face, I'm going to give to you. I'm a King of Cups. I got your back. You got victory and success, baby, because I'm going to help you relieve burdens. But the truth is, baby, I don't want to see you have no type of success. I want to see you disappointed and hurt. This is what they wanted. Welcome, Karen Jenkins and Giovanna Dixon. This person is like, yeah, see this person, look, justice is in reverse. They did not have your back at all. At all with the justice in reverse. That's Libra energy. So this is somebody who is telling you like y'all cool. But the whole time they're trying to make your scales out of balance. They did not want to see you alchemize. They did not want to see you get a new financial beginning. They wanted to bury you to where it's so deep in debt you could never get out. To the point where some of y'all was maybe even been homeless. Yeah. Yeah. And who was wishing this? Somebody that y'all was in a divine partnership with. What's up, Beverly P? What's up, Ask D? Let's Ask D. Hey, boo. Mystic Rose, welcome. This is sad. I find it sad anyway. Queen of Wands is in the upright. Eight of Wands is in the upright. So we got Leo and Sagittarius. Knight of Swords is in the upright. Wow. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. They're backstabbers. This is somebody who knew with the sun here at the bottom of the deck, Leo energy, that you and this person was supposed to be happy and stable. But what you didn't see is that you thinking that this person supports you, but they getting ready to pull your stability right from you. And you don't even see it because the moon was here. This is somebody you thought the two of y'all was supposed to be happy together. Somebody didn't like your confidence as the Queen of Wands. Somebody don't like that you think you look good. You think you fine, collective? Think you look so fine and good and you got all this confidence? You just think you can just work your magic with everybody and everybody like you, huh? Well, this person was getting ready to shoot their shot. They was about to send you a message loud and clear here with the Eight of Wands in the upright. And the message they was going to send, baby, I ain't got your back. This is somebody, when they shot their shot, literally, you see him, he's out here. This Sagittarius energy. You see him with his bow. I'm getting ready to shoot. And what was they sending? Chaos, baby. This is somebody who was going to release a lot of chaos on your life. They were getting ready to attack you. See how he's attacking? This right here is this man's about to lose his balance. This is somebody who is impulsive, quick, secretively getting ready to shoot a shot that was very impulsive to hurt you, to knock you off your feet. And when they knocked you off your feet, quite literally, they hoped that you lost your job with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They wanted to see you stop building money. Who was doing this? The person who was going to act like they had your back. I'm here to give to you, just like you gave to me. Truth be told, what this person really wanted, that was smiling in your face, acting like the King of Cups, they wanted to see you burdened, disillusioned, and disappointed. Looking like, what can I do? Look at all them wands. How can I carry all of this? Somebody wanted you to be overwhelmed with debt. Debt up to your eyeballs. They wanted to see you file bankruptcy. They wanted your car to get repossessed. They wanted to see you homeless. They hoped that you couldn't feed your kids. And they was the ones doing it. It's the Knight of Swords. Very impulsively and secret. It was a secret. Only thing you were supposed to see is that I care about you. I'm the King of Cups. I'm somebody you could talk to. The King of Cups is a mentor. This is somebody you talk to. You shared all your secrets with. Y'all know I gave this example at the beginning of the reading, but thank you, Spirit. It just dropped in my spirit. You know this happened to Shania Twain, right? The singer Shania Twain from back in the day. She had a husband whom she adored. And her husband, for whatever reason, was having problems. And she was confiding in her best friend. And her best friend was sleeping with him the whole time. So they was conspiring against her together. You know? So like when she would say what was going on, and you know how it is when you go to your friend and you talk about your relationship problem. So she would take that information back to the husband so the husband could they both was in this together. So your person was kind of doing you like that. It was being a confidant, but this is the person who wanted to see you with nothing. The sun is here. What's going to be illuminated for you is that this person's getting ready to leave. They're going to leave and take your stability with them. See how the baby's pulling on this red flag, but then you see the man leaving with the red, like a red cape. Somebody was going to leave with your stability. While you over here thinking it's all love because she's holding the cup. It's all love. And they had already left. Basically, I have did a, what do they call that? The Art of War. I didn't hit you and you hadn't even know you had been hit yet. And I had already left. Somebody had came in, did hit you with the shot and left before you even knew what was going on. Because see, look here with the Two of Swords. You thinking that this is somebody protecting you. You didn't have no idea because you couldn't see that this was somebody who was conspiring already against you. You couldn't see it. That these two had already was conspiring against you. See? Them and their friend. You had no idea. What's up, Thine Sapphire and Taurus Girl? Winston Youth, welcome. Cannabis Cowboy, Nina Cordona, How y'all doing? TT. Uh, Dana Kalan. Is that how you say it? Dana Kalan. Dana Kalan. Something like that. Hey, boo. Welcome to the channel. This is really making me sad. What's up, Stephanie? Ooh, my stomach is growling. Y'all just ignore it, okay? What's up, Lauren and Matt? Oh, that flipped. So you have a fair weather friend. Injustice is in reverse. So somebody does not like your confidence. They wanted to stab you in the back. They don't like that you know, have you ever had a friend or a lover and you don't even know they feel like this about you, but somebody does not like how you look. They don't like that you feel like you have some sort of inner glow, some sort of inner magic. They couldn't stand that ish. I don't like that you got this inner glow. I don't like that it seems like God shines his light on you. You're just so damn happy. You're always confident. Just seems like everything just works out for you. Collective, collective, collective. Everybody like collective. Somebody want to see you go down with justice here in reverse. So justice in reverse is Libra energy. So this is someone who wanted to have your scales out of balance. They wanted to see you go through something financially. This is somebody who's lying straight to your face. So when to your face, they're communicating that y'all are going to be a power couple. When money get ready to come in fast, baby. Remember, they should telling you as the king of pentacles and you're the queen of pentacles. Yeah, baby, money's coming in fast. We're going to work together. But see, secretly, they weren't going to give you a damn thing with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Secretly, they stopping your movement. But to your face, they telling, yeah, baby, we going to have this money coming in fast. Yeah, baby. Yeah. But here we got the Hermit is in reverse. Now, this person was planning this very much so. All right. But here we have the Knight of Swords with the Hermit in reverse. So this person, because remember, this was their secret. So the secret was this person was supposed to rush in. And when you found yourself alone and in debt, they were supposed to come in and rescue you. So you're not out here alone. So this is somebody who is playing like they're going to rescue you. But remember, this is a person attacking you with the sword. They're the ones who sent out the shot. They was out there with that bow and arrow. He's out there. So this is somebody who was calling the shots, y'all. They're basically the one who has written the plan. Got everybody in place. This is what we're going to do. We're going to hit them. We're going to hit them up style like this. And when I move like this, y'all do this. Whoever, they do have a partner. Maybe one of the third parties. So this is somebody who was telling you when you feel alone, I got you. See, this is somebody when you found yourself in the Eight of Swords, I'll be the one to set you free. I'm going to set you free, collective, with the Eight of Swords. I got you. But the truth is, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, they weren't going to give you shit. They weren't going to help balance out your scales when they saw you in need. Listen, even if you want to be a power couple with them, sometimes life happens. We have peaks, we have valleys. And when somebody's close to you, as you and this person were, you're thinking that this person loves you, they're going to protect you. Their love for you is a protection. If something happens to me, you're going to reach down and pull me up the same way I reach down and pull you up. Because see, we already seen that you gave them to them freely. You gave them money freely because you're in my inner circle. So you're expecting that their love is a protection. But this is somebody who was basically watching to see when you were vulnerable so that they can basically send out the order to twist the knife further and stab you all over. They pretending like they gonna set you free. When I get this money, baby, I got you. Truth is, I ain't about to give your ass nothing. I'm about to leave you out here with burdens. But in your face, I'm gonna pretend like I'm a king of cups. So somebody's masking themselves. They're cloaking themselves. If this is somebody who practices magic, yeah, they definitely cloaking themselves. You were never supposed to see that this person dislikes you, that they hate you. Let me tell you something. I was watching another reader that I absolutely adore, and some of y'all might know this reader. I'm not going to shout them out, but something that he said he was watching a TikTok. I have not seen this TikTok, but I'm going to take this because I seen him mention it in his reading as an example of how this person was in your face smiling like they was your friend. There was a young lady, he said, that had a boyfriend that she did a lot of stuff for. And she was in her 40s, 30s and 40s. They had dated. And she had been with him for a long time, I think 15 years. And she went through everything and was just waiting for them to get married. Okay. And come to find out, he just was buying out time. And finally, one day, he just looked at her in her face and said, I would never marry you. I absolutely cannot stand you. I despise you. I hate you. And truth be told, I hate you so much, I wanted to see you be too old to have children. Now I can leave. She didn't get married. He had wasted so much of her time. She could not have children. And he told her to her face he hated her. And he purposely planned on being with her to the point where she couldn't go to nobody else and have a family. Could not have children. So when I tell you people can do you dirty and you not suspect it, I mean what I'm saying. Okay? Your person is on this level. They're showing up as the king of cups, but they have no intentions on helping. They want to see you overwhelmed with burdens, overwhelmed. Somebody wants to see you overwhelmed, wants to see you out of work. They're planning on being stingy and selfish, but in your face promising, oh yeah, I always got your back, baby. Me and you against the world, right? This person is horrible. Do you hear me? Horrible. They don't like you at all. At all. And you were never supposed to see it. Nine of Cups is in reverse. Four of Wands. This is someone who encouraged you to overindulge. See how this man is bringing him a plate full of food. So somebody may have even got y'all, some of y'all to be like, hey man, you want to go out to eat? Come on, man. You should go ahead. Treat yourself. Yeah, go on and get your, go on. Go on and well buy that new outfit, baby. You will look so good in it. Yeah, go on, go on, go on. If you're a lady, go get your, go, spend, treat yourself. This is somebody who was purposely telling you, because see, with Justice in reverse, they was telling you to overindulge. They was encouraging overspending with the hopes that they would see you lose it all. Lose them and your home. Somebody wanted to see your complete, they wanted to see you overspend to the point where you were now unstable. Your foundation, your security, your home, your equity, all that upside down. They want to see you lose it fast too. You was going to lose them and your money. All while they making calls. They might even be doing drive-bys. Hey, friend, I'm just coming by to see how you doing. Trying to see if that worked. Trying to see if that spell worked. All that hate and projections that I'm sending you, I've got to see if it's working. Does it look like you're going down? Four of Swords is in reverse. Strength is in reverse. This is somebody, look, promising still. When you get buried, I'm going to dig you out, baby. You're not out here alone. Four of Swords in reverse, Libra. So they telling you, oh yeah, baby, when he go down, I got your back. I got your back. I got your back. I'm going to free you. But their promises were weak with strength here, Leo energy in reverse. Their promises were weak. This is somebody who, see, in your face, they were pretending like they loved you. See how she's hugging the lion? Somebody actually, listen, like your light didn't bother them. See how this card has a lot of yellow on it? Leo energy, which is like the sun. And then here, like you are bigger than life. And I just love you. Child, I'm your friend. I know. This will be like being best friends with whatever your favorite actor or actress is. Right? And your best, like you're not, your light don't bother me. I love you. But the truth is, I can't stand you. This is somebody who did not want to see you persevere. They did not want to see you have resilience. They didn't want to see none of that ish. Not none. What's up, Patrice? Queen of Cups is in reverse. This person wanted to see you go through drama. They purposely wanted to see you go through drama. And they kept thinking, and they know that you saw them as a soulmate or a very good friend, if not a soulmate. And this is your complete opposite because now I have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups in the same row, but now opposite. He's upright, she's in reverse. So this is a double confirmation that this is a karmic hidden enemy that you do not know. So that means you are very vulnerable with this person. They are literally in your inner circle. This is somebody when your heart is heavy, you run to. And babe, let me tell you what's going on. Hey, babe, let me tell you this. Hey, best friend. And the whole time this person waiting to see you fall from grace. They want to see you fall. I'm going to knock you off your high horse. Look, literally, I'm going to knock you off your high horse. They want to see you get knocked off of a high horse. I want to see you go down. I want to be the one to give you hate, pain, and despair. Me. My disloyal ass that you can't tell can't stand you. I'm going to do this. In your mind, I'm going to tell you to your face, I'm going to tell you I got your back. But the truth is, I hate you. Can't stand you. I ain't got a loyal bone to you in my body. This is somebody who wanted to control your life. So they waited till you were weak. And when you were weak, they promised you new beginnings that they knew that they was never going to give you with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm going to promise you new beginnings. If you fall, see how he's trying to fall, but the dog's trying to hold his hand to keep him from falling? When you fall, baby, I'm going to catch you. I got your back. When you fall, I got you. This is a devil. You think the devil really gonna have your back? No, this is somebody who wanted to see you overwhelmed with stresses of life. Have overwhelmed to the point where you're losing sleep. Feeling like you got all kinds of darkness, bills, debt, overwhelmed with stress and anxiety. I want to see you lose sleep. This is what they was hoping for. This is nobody that is really they don't see you as their happily ever after. You eventually were going to catch on. Because this person was going to leave you. Eventually, see, this is somebody who was already trying to pull your stability from you. Thank you, Black Kanazi, for the 27. I appreciate you, Sweet Pea. May God bless you tenfold. So here it is. This is somebody who did not want you to have that happy family life you thought you was gonna have. You thought you was gonna have, oh, look at you. You gotta see the little houses even in reds. See, you had a very stable home. Y'all got a little kumbaya moment, you and the fam. You out here feeling like, ooh, it's just life is just so good. I'm covered with love and light. Me and my kids and my partner. And this is somebody who was like, I don't want none of that stuff with you. They don't want none of it with you. And you was not, look at me. They didn't want none of it with you. Two of Cups. This devil didn't see you as your happily ever after. I got a string that is literally on my face. It is driving me crazy. Anyway, whoever this is, they didn't have your back. You thought that this is your person you could run to. Just run to the arms of the one who loves you, right? And they'll keep you warm. No, baby. This is somebody that was going to mock you. See, those demons are laughing. That snake has rose up. This is somebody you was laying with. Some of y'all was laying with, in the bed with the devil. And they weren't going to give you nothing. No new start, no new nothing. But they was selling you hope, though, with the star. I'm going to sell you hope that I'm going to catch you when you fall. But I'm going to let you fall. This is what they was going to do. Welcomed enlightened prophet. He said, death is their decree. They was trying to declare death over your life. Welcome, Ali, Empress Tina. Whoever this is, they wrong for it. Welcome, Sonya Blade. Joshua, how you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. Emilio. Did I miss anybody? I probably missed a lot of names. El Jador, Sherry Brown, Charity Ward, Moran, Gillerilla, something like that. Galera. I said Gillerilla. Gorilla. I said it right, then I messed it up again. What's up, T. Walker? Angel Pruitt. I don't know how, but I ended up back at the bottom. Hello, Sherelle. If I missed your name, I'm so sorry. And Winston Youth. But yeah, so this is what it is. Somebody selling you hope, but they your biggest enemy, your biggest backstabber, your biggest betrayer. And they thought that they was cloaked and you couldn't see any of this. And they're over here in their mind. Imagine telling somebody, oh my God, I had such a bad day today. You just would not believe what is happening. And they sitting over there like, for real? And then as soon as you walk out the room, got them. They got a smirk on their face. They happy that this is happening to you. And you supposed to be my best buddy, my best friend, my lover, my friend, my homie. Welcome, Blessed T. Is that what your name is? Yeah, Blessed T. How you doing? This is weird. I ain't gonna lie. It's got me feeling some kind of way that this person acts like this. It's disturbing. The behavior is disturbing. See, somebody wanted to see you having zero options. Everything you dreamt of having, all those cups are now empty. Somebody wanted to see you lose it all. Do you hear me? Lose it all. No more options. But stress, debt, anxiety. This is what they wanted. What's up, Marie? Somebody don't like you. But see, to your face, though, they was promising you y'all was going to have legacy wealth, 10 of Pentacles. Me and the kids. Ah, man, baby, what you going to do when I give you this money? You want to get some, you want to go on a trip? What's your dream vacation? What do you want to do? You want to go You want to go to China? You want to go see the Great Wall? You want to go to Africa? What you want to do? You want to go to an island? You want to take a cruise? What you want to do, baby? Ten of Pentacles. What you gonna see is that this person was getting ready to try to block you. And you had no idea. Them and another person thought that you could not see that they were getting ready to block you. If you try to stand, every time you try to move, they block you. These two working together. Thank you for the flow state, baby. Hey, how you doing, Danielle? This person, after they did all this, now they telling you that they're gonna give you 10 pentacles, but they're not. They're actually blocking you. They tell you what you're gonna think is that when this person, because you didn't see that they was the devil and that they didn't love you, they automatically assumed you were gonna think, because you didn't know they was the devil, that they was gonna come back. Thank you, Ernest, for the $2. Baby, I'm not taking personal questions. So if you want to take your $2 back, you can. I'm not taking personal questions. Anywho, with this Eight of Cups here in reverse, this is someone who felt like you were gonna think that they was coming to rescue you. You would have held out hope. Remember, I told you they selling you hope. Because see, if you don't know that the person's the devil and that they don't love you and that they're like, you don't know I'm your hidden enemy, so you're gonna automatically assume that it's something like, if I leave, something must have happened, right? You're not gonna think that I took money from you and I stole from you, and then I'm the one who broke your heart, and then I'm the one who's planning to put you and bury you alive financially. You're never supposed to see that. So when I leave, you're going to automatically think something is wrong. Oh my God, they're going to come back. They're going to come back. My person's going to save me. You were supposed to think this. But really, they were only coming back to watch the tower burn. They wanted to see your hope burn, that new beginning burn. They wanted to see you in drama. Somebody was sitting there. I want to be there when that knowledge, boom, it hits your brain. You've lost it all. Your home. I want to see you literally out here left for dead. Normally we see them falling out the tower, but right here you actually hit the ground. And not even knowing that me and my partner were the ones who buried you. I don't hate people like that. I have disliked people, but I ain't never hate nobody to not want to see them with nothing. Especially somebody that I was close to. Whoever this is very close to you. Like they despise you. But they smile in your face. This is a little dark, this energy. Welcome, Valerie. And I set the tone. This energy is real dark. I don't really care for it. Cause it's like, who does that? See, this is somebody who wanted to see. They wanted to see you lose everything and be in chaos and conflict. They wanted to see you out here literally having to battle it out. Oh, wait a minute. That's the Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. Hold on a second. Oh, wait just a second, baby. They wanted to see you lose it all, but you're protected. Somebody wanted to see you lose it all, but you're protected. And so when they were hoping for chaos for you, this is supposed to be chaos, there was going to be none. With the Five of Wands. They was hoping to see you go through chaos and lose it all. See, and lose you weren't supposed to be a part of this Ten of Pentacles, but what you're going to find out is what's going to be illuminated is that you're not going to go through chaos, not even a little bit. Well, why so? Oh my God. And you have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. You're protected. You have good luck. So while they over here wishing the ultimate worst, I have somebody out here who has good luck, who was going to come out the cold with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So when this person comes back to you, they're expecting to see you out here. Look at this. Having to carry your belongings on your back. Out here literally in the cold. You done lost your house. They want to literally see you outside in the weather. I done been evicted from the house. This is what they was hoping for. But you are the Five of Pentacles in reverse. You done got free, baby. So while they thought you was going to be buried alive, collective, this looking like you're protected. Your faith has been restored. And this person can't believe it because they left you in a one-sided situation. So here it is. You supposed to have been going through towers, but your faith is restored. Maybe when you went through these towers, you held on to hope. Page of Cups. This is somebody who did not know you were protected. They thought you were out here by yourself with the Page of Cups in reverse. They didn't know you was protected. This is somebody who thought that you were going to have to go through all this by yourself. All this death by yourself. They had no idea you were not going through any type of conflict. They just knew you was going, and they were so happy because they wanted to see you lose everything. In this picture, this is a woman crying over even her children. This is somebody who has lost it all. Their kids, their home, their way of life. Death had came. This is somebody who wanted you to lose it all. And they wanted a front row seat to see it. See the sun coming up? They want to see you lose it all. But instead, they're watching you not go through not an ounce of chaos and conflict. In fact, the wheel is turning in your favor. Somebody is getting ready to be pissed. Hey, Jasmine and Jeremy Burks, welcome. Tip Del Vashino, welcome. Mitsu, how you doing, baby? Sun Scorpio, I see y'all. Okay, Ace of Swords here is in the upright. Somebody was getting ready to see that the divine must love you, baby, because God holds you in his hand like he's holding this hawk here. He even protected your eyes so you didn't even have to see this fair weather friend. God was coming through with that. Victory and success over all trials and tribulations. He's literally holding the bird. His eyes are shielded. God shielded your eyes from this person who wanted to see you in the Five of Pentacles, and God brought you out the cold because he carried you. Who over here was trying to mess with one of God's babies? So this person is over here thinking, I'm not going to work with collective. Ha 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 ha. See how the card is black and dark like the devil? If I don't work with collective, you're in the dark, right? Just like the devil. You was in the dark. If I don't work with you, you're in the dark. But God had already restored your faith and you had been set free. This is the Five of Cups. It's in reverse. You had already been set free. And it's daylight, baby. See, they thought you was in the dark going through towers. And God said, oh no, you already been set free from the devil. So this person's over here thinking, waiting on the moment to eat their popcorn. I can't believe collective's going down. Just to see that God that came in, swooped in, protected you, saved you. You ain't seen none of this stuff that this person was wishing on you. You didn't have to experience it. Now, God may have told you, but you didn't have to see it. God even protected you from their nonsense. So this person that you were married to wanted to see you lose it all. Terrified here with the Empress. Somebody wanted to see you lose everything. See, death. They want to see everything dry up for you. I know what I'm talking about. Somebody, they did. Somebody that you was married to wanted to see it all. And then, like I said, they were going to come and talk to you like they was going to bring good luck to you. But this is somebody who had no intentions on being responsible when it came to you here with this King of Wands. They had no intentions of telling you the truth. This irresponsible person. This person wanted to see, they was going to block you with the Four of Cups. This is somebody, whatever you thought they was going to offer you, they would rather pour it on the ground than give it to you. You know how hateful you got to be for somebody to want to burn the money before they give it to you or pour out the cup than give it to you? I'd rather, go through XYZ than to give you $2. That's how this person didn't want to give you shit. They will pour it out and waste it before they ever gave it to you. This was supposed to be part of what left you in the dark, having you go through towers. Now I'm hearing that song again. Just run to the arms of the one who loves you. God had your back. What this person is going to see is that you're not alone. They thought you was by yourself, but somebody got your back. You feed from a different table that they don't know nothing about. So here it is. You got the Three of Cups. You will be celebrating. And this thing where they thought things were drying up for you, God was coming through and putting that to an end. You'll never go through this type of cycle. Not another day in your life. God came through and rewrote your story and said, you broke? Now let me put an end to that. Period. Written by the divine. Somebody did not understand this. That the divine was your partner. That the divine was the one that was talking to you and giving you a new future. And this is going to have this person caught up because they thought you were supposed to be little. A Page of Pentacles. What you gonna do? See how much bigger he is than this little small person here. Somebody thought that they could basically bully you and put you in the Page of Pentacles. So with the Hangman here, somebody cannot believe that when you got caught up, somebody came in to save you. But see, this person is going to be in the Hangman because now they're going to be like, what you mean? I thought they was a Page of Pentacles. I thought I had closed them off. What you mean they got a future? What you mean? And this right here, God had cut you off from ever being broke again, baby. God rewrote your future. And you know what else God rewrote? Who your partner is. You ain't never got to be partners with this person. You ain't never got to deal with them. Because now that God has illuminated who your fair weather ass friend or lover or partner is, you think he gonna let you? You think I'm about to let my precious get near you? Never. You don't even deserve to be in the same room with this type of nice, good-hearted person. And God gonna keep that person far, far away from you. You know what you should be saying is thank God for God's love and grace over you being a precious one. That precious baby. What's up, D? Somebody can't stand you. Do you hear me? Can't stand you. At all. Did I miss anybody? Just checking real quick. Jasmine Payne and Stephanie Alva, the unknown chapter. Have I gotten y'all? I hope I did. And Brenda Vine, Jeremy Peters, welcome to the channel. Yellow Rose, how y'all doing? Welcome. Daisy Neves, Millie, the alley cat. Like the name Millie. Okay. I'm going to go back towards the bottom. How you doing, Frankie on? John, the chosen. The chosen one. Is that supposed to be enlightened? Baby, I'm not taking personal questions right now. What's up, Sharina and Jasmine Payne? So this person was waiting on you to go under. Your fair weather friend, and God saw it all, and God intervened, and God rewrote your whole story and put an end to the story that this person was trying to write for you. You said, was that a... Yes, can't stand you. I love Seinfeld. Seinfeld and Frasier used to be some of my favorite shows. Yes, the episode where where his coach kept saying Castania, can't stand you. His name was Castania. I'm saying his name. I'm getting tongue tied. It is Mercury retrograde. Costanza, but he would say can't stand you. Hey, Lizzie. Yes, that was a Seinfeld reference when I said can't stand you. This person can't stand you, not even a little bit. They hate your guts. But guess what? You know what they hate even more? That God loves you and saved you. Because see, this person want to see you buried in a coffin, baby. And who was going to stop them? You had faith that this person had your back. And they thought that they could make your endings be over. But endings are new beginnings. So this person thought that they were burying you. Right? But what they did not know was you were going through a transformation. You were about to go through a new beginning. You were growing. You were changing. You were about to go through a liberation. So while they thought that they was putting you alone, God said, perfect timing. This is when I do my best work. Transformation time. See, this person thought you were by yourself going through hellfire, and God said, perfect. Now I can develop this seed uninterrupted. So when people leave y'all, you got to remember God is always there. And so this person who thought you was in this coffin and they were literally over here getting ready to be excited. And God was like, child, I just needed them out the way. Because they're going to give you space because they thinking your whole world's crashing down. And God is over here just building you up, speaking life into you, transforming you from a caterpillar to a butterfly. You're literally changing. You're getting your wings. You're going through elevations. And your faith is growing because who else can you rely on when you're going through something like this? Because you had more than one hidden enemy that you didn't know about. What's up, Led by Source? I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Hello, San Yagara. Did I say your name right? Something like that. I'm close. Sharina Loving and Lizzie. I think I got both of y'all. Sharina, both of y'all. Okay, we got Passion. This is somebody who thought that you had a passion about them. Like you had some sort of insane chemistry. Like you loved them. Like it says, like you like each other equally. This is somebody who thought you saw them with so much passion that you thought it was always equal, that they was just somebody you could have fun with. Somebody really thought that they did it for you. So you were never going to see that they was the one who was going to bring in the hammer. This is somebody who was going to bring sabotage. They wanted to knock your whole foundation down to the ground. And they were very persistent at working on it. But guess what else was persistent? God's hand. So while they over here trying to sabotage, God was rebuilding and making you strong. Told you, speaking life into you, developing you, helping you to see things from a higher perspective. Hey, baby, don't go back over there. That's not your friend. That's a hidden enemy. This is God was over here rebuilding you, helping you with self-indulgence. And what this means is God wanted you to focus on yourself, to go and do the self-worth that you need to do. You need to put self-worth in yourself. You needed time to heal. You needed time to figure out what you had been doing wrong so you ain't got to be doing wrong continuously so you can get it right. So you had to do shadow work. You need to appreciate yourself. So God had you out here by yourself, but he was teaching you what love looks like by how you cared for yourself. And God didn't want nobody else around you because he wanted you to heal properly. So this person was over here thinking you going through hell fire. And God was like, no, baby, I'm over here. I'm refining. I take care of mine. That's how the divine says, I take care of mine. Coffee cup. And just FYI, if you don't know, I see you, El Jador. I refer to the divine now as with feminine energy. So if you say his, I say her. Okay? But take it as a resonate for you. Coffee cup is here. Somebody now wants to meet and converse with you. Somebody now wants to be your friend. Somebody wants friendship because they feel like you uplift them. I bet they do. Somebody wants to talk to you. You know why they want to talk to you? Because you're the rising phoenix. That's a phoenix. Let me get it close. You see it? Thank you, El Jador, for the 99 cent, baby. May God bless you, Tim. Hey, Tasha. Okay, so whoever this is, they now see that they want to talk to you because you're the rising phoenix. You are going through a new phase. You have renewed. You have transformed. There's a lot of growth going on with you. And you went through some sort of mind change. So God and did some stuff with your crown chakra. You don't see life the same. You don't move the same. Welcome, Radiant Colas and Kia. So somebody can't believe that you have gone through this big, massive transformation. Y'all double tap, please. Double tap, double tap. Welcome, Reawakened Soul. They expect it. Now they want to talk to you. But see, you know they are karmic. Somebody want to talk to you, but see, now you know that they're karmic. That their feelings of love were fleeting. That this is somebody who wants to trigger you. They want to see your life in turmoil. This is somebody who they have a lot of resentment when it comes to you. This is somebody who was a lesson. And you know that what you want to do is let go of them and love on you. That's what they taught you, to let go and pour that same love right on into yourself. But see, this is somebody who wants to go in and see with Cupid's arrow. They want you to have faith that love is coming. Remember, this is somebody who wants with coffee cup. They want to meet with you. See, remember, this is somebody who felt like y'all had insane chemistry and that you loved them equally. So they think that if they shoot their shot, you got to still have some feelings for me, right? Listen, can I be honest with you, baby? I call y'all my babies. Listen, this person in spirit just gave me a flash. The way you used to look at this person, they know you have never looked at nobody else the way you looked at them. They know that when you looked at them, you saw love. There was a way, baby. You even when you think you mad at me, I bet if I was standing in front of you, I could shoot my shot. This is how they feel. So this is somebody feels like they want you to still have faith and love, that they have a surprise invitation or meeting. They don't want you to hesitate either. This is somebody who feels like you still got some love for them. But see, it says the chaser. This is somebody who is either you're the chaser or they're gonna chase you because it does look like they're the one shooting it. It says a chaser is in a codependent relationship. Somebody has a fear of abandonment. But see, you've been working on yourself. So now this person wants to chase you because they think that you still see them in this certain light, right? And so they don't want to believe that you would actually leave. It says heart with a key. See, this is somebody who wants you to believe that you are the key that unlocks their heart. Baby, nobody loves me the way you do. See, I didn't know love until I knew you. I had a closed heart chakra, but you the key, baby, to help me to open my heart and get my life together. A backstabber now wants to tell you that you are the key. Then why did you stab me in the back, boo? With this knife. It says stabbed in the back. Somebody caused you heartbreak, pain. They separated from you. It says deception and shocking attack. I know that's right. Coffee Diva said love don't betray you. I know that's right. But this is what they want to do. The one person now wants to tell you you have the key that unlocks their heart, but they was the same person who stabbed you in the back and left you for dead. What's up, Toki? You said take it to the creator. I don't want to say your name wrong. Tokiba. How you doing? We got cassette. This is somebody who wants, listen, it says outdated thinking. But see, this is somebody who believes that you are conditioned. If they can replay certain events over in your head, they can get you to come back. If they can remind you of the good times, come in, call you, let's say you want to marry this person, right? So for my feminines, they call you by their last name. What's up, Mrs. Collective? How you doing, Mrs. Collective? Or Mr. Collective? Like they belong to you and you belong to them. Somebody fried, honey. They gonna try to tell you. Why did I say that? Because then it says separation. This is somebody who's gonna come in and be like, hey baby, I miss you. Don't you miss me? I've been thinking about you. And I feel like we have an uncertain future because like why you running from me, baby? Don't you see I'm calling you? Because see, this person still don't know you know. Or maybe even if they do know, I don't think they know that you know that they were the ones the whole time. They were the mastermind behind stabbing you in the back. So they talking to you like you don't know it. Because they might not admit to ever doing it. Y'all know that, right? Some people will know, you know that they did it, but if I don't say nothing, I'm not gonna confirm for you I did it. So I'm gonna just talk to you like I didn't do it. Voila, right? It says abundance. God wants you to keep a positive mindset and manifest what you want, to be in a spirit of gratitude and bliss. See, you've been transformed. God wants you to go ahead and think of yourself in a life of abundance. Have an abundance mindset. Everything works out for me. All of my needs are responded to by the universe. That type of stuff. Now, this person with sunglasses, the first thing I thought of, they want you to put on those rose colored shades. But this is somebody who has also been watching you. They've been looking and stalking you. They listen, if you give this person a chance, they will gaslight your ass, okay? They want to change your perception of them. They want you to focus out, not focus in. Because see, if you focus in, that means you're going to see what I did. But if I can get you to focus out on those past memories when I did show up and I did do right for you, I can heal your heart that way, baby. Now I ain't got to worry about you thinking about the bad times. You'll be thinking about the good times. But the truth is, a lot of y'all have already healed from heartbreak. You have freedom from toxic relationships and addictions. You've ascended. Congratulations. Told you. You've ascended. You have transcended obstacles. You've learned, you've expanded. You're going through a new phase and you are preparing for union. Congratulations. Congratulations. And now you can recognize a snake when you see one. Hello. It says, this person was your competition and they were also your enemy, a hidden enemy. This was somebody who thought that they were clever. They were very malicious. They were really the type of person where you needed to look over your shoulder. This is also someone who was the other woman. So this person, oh goodness. Some of the snakes that I told you, they had a partner. There is another woman or man that was out here cheating with your person, helping them. This is sad. I'm gonna open it up. Nope. I guess not. I'm gonna leave it there. All right, let's go into the Shadow Love T relationship oracle. This might bring out some tea, you know. Come on, Holy Spirit, let's spill the tea on some hidden things that some of the collective did not know about this person. Let's tell it. Thank you for the 27, baby. I appreciate you, Black Kanazi. Thank you so much. May God bless you tenfold. Welcome, Super Mom. How are you? Welcome to the channel. So let's see. Holy Spirit, what can you tell us from the shadows that this person's hiding from collective? What else do you want them to know? Because, you know, this person thought they had cloaked themselves. So let's bring what they was hiding in the shadows. Let's bring it to light, boo. Let's bring it to the light, Holy Spirit. Tell all their business. Let's tell all the business, Holy Spirit. Let's bring it to the light. That's right. Let's bring it to the light. Welcome, Rodney. All right, Holy Spirit, bring it to the light. What do you want the collective to know about this person that they was hiding in the shadows? It says 911. This person will reach out excessively, or they will call or text often. If they do not hear back from their partner, they will accuse you of wrongdoing, suspicious, and controlling. Now, this is somebody, let me tell you something what's interesting about that. You know, people will project. So, like, when they're cheating, they'll accuse you of cheating. Like, for instance, let me tell you, one day I told y'all before I used to go live in the evenings, I used to go live in the mornings. And so one day, when I had a significant other, I came down here and I told you I used to record like 3 o'clock in the morning. So it was like real early in the morning, like 4:30, 5-ish. And I was down here recording. And then I went upstairs and I was like, what are you doing? Packing bags, like throwing away stuff I had given him. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I said, what's wrong with you? You're cheating on me. They tell on themselves, y'all. So like this person who would call you excessively was probably also the same person who would ghost you and then accuse you of cheating because you didn't get to your phone when some of y'all was literally at work. But this is someone who will accuse you of wrongdoing and act suspicious and controlling with you because they're the ones that's projection. That's projection. Yep, the accuser is always normally the one doing it. This person was a dating fiasco. I don't even know what this is. This is the picture, but it came in reverse. But it says dating fiasco. Some of y'all have regrets for engaging in a short or long-term relationship with this person. You thought it was going to be some of y'all have long-term ramifications and you feel like you should have known better. For instance, if you did lose your job or you lost a home or you had cars repossessed or you had to file bankruptcy, yeah, some of y'all do have some long-term ramifications and you do feel like you should have known better. And some of y'all do have regrets for dealing with this person, because it's like, even though this person's gone, you can still see the stain that they left on your life. Tripping. This is a bottle of pills that look like they take you on a ride. And it says, it's in reverse. It says, this is somebody who thinks others are doing them dirty. They make mountains out of molehills. They throw temper tantrums. They have mental breakdowns. They alternate their reality. I've seen all of this. Did anybody else experience stuff like that? I can remember the mental breakdowns, like starting arguments out of nothing. Getting mad over something so little that it really wasn't nothing to be mad about, but they would like do that. But see, that was a tell. I now know that sign. When somebody like starts something over nothing, it's because they want to go be with a third party. Like, that's really all that is. They just trying to start an argument with you and be, I gotta go, and it's just so they could go over and see their other boo. That's all that is. Hello, lady of sovereign. That's not a real fight. This is just somebody who will accuse you and think that you're doing something because they are, and then they will make mountains out of molehills to go be with their third parties. That's all that I'm telling you. It says strategic. It says you're very strategic. You examine and observe others and situations before making a move. Some of y'all went into high priestess mode before you even made a move towards this person. You just separated yourself and let the cards fall where they may. This is somebody who will scrutinize you. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that big old eyeball. This is somebody who will criticize what others do. They're a hypocrite. They're judgmental. They find multiple faults in their partner. They tear this person down, and they tear down their self-esteem. Sentimental. Somebody wears or keeps something of personal value of a partner or ex. They refuse to let go of something their ex gave them. Maybe it's something you gave them and now they cherish it. Maybe. What's up, Ola May? Lady Sovereign said 9 years. All right, Holy Spirit, what else can you bring to the light for the collective that we need to know? Bring it to the light, Holy Spirit. What else do you want to bring to the light that we need to know? This person was real petty. Petty. King or queen of petty. They will ignore their partner if they feel slighted. They do not listen. If they feel slighted or if they feel like you didn't give them enough attention or time, they will punish you by having their own life outside of you, which they did. This is how a lot of them did. If you worked, you work too much, so I'm gonna go cheat on you. And then petty people do dumb stuff. They like to argue. They're really wolves in sheep's clothing. They got it right when they put this wolf on here. This is somebody who, one of their petty ways was having a wandering eye. They flirt with others. They check other people out. They make comparison comments between different lovers. They pay attention to others more. And they think that they can do better than you. Well, then do better than me then, boo. That's how I feel, collector. Tell them, go on and do better then. Since you think you can do better, do it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Go on and do it. We don't have time for children. You come here acting like a child, you'll be treated like one. Goodbye. All right, we got trauma, drama. Some of y'all be thinking I don't see y'all, but if you coming here act a fool, then we're gonna just treat you like we do with the riffraff. Trauma, drama. Constant issues this person has constant issues trying to get their life back together. back on track. This is somebody who is in, some of them were in and out of jail. They do illegal activities. They're overwhelmed by the pressures and the restrictions of life. Some of y'all's people are in and out of jail. They can't get their life together to save their damn life. Hello, the pistol. Welcome. It says some of them have family ties. Well, this is in reverse. That's a family though. It says this is somebody who disapproves of a new or current partner. So maybe this person's family did not approve of you, and they cause conflict and accuse the new person of being unsafe around their children. They try to create trust issues. I mean, yeah, sometimes when people don't know how to think for themselves, family members will create problems and accuse you of doing stuff. And now what really gets me was, my child ain't safe to be around them. Oh yeah, I can't have my child around them. That's not safe. They accusing you of that. What's up, Ken's Color Box? How you doing? What else is hidden in the shadows that you want to know, Holy Spirit? It says sentimental. I told y'all that came out twice. So we'll put that to the side. Somebody kept some of yours. It's either a piece of clothing, something. It's something you gave them that now they hold on to it. We have persuasive. That's a laptop that's on fire. This is somebody who will use other people to persuade a partner to forgive them. So, like, your person might try to get, if y'all have other common friends or family, they might send them to try to persuade you into forgiving them. This is somebody who does not face the music but makes others do their dirty work. So instead of them actually trying to like fix stuff with you, they might send somebody like a little flunky. Go tell Collective I said I was sorry and see if they still mad. Welcome Arizona 79 and Fran. This is someone. That's a heart with a, I don't know, some sort of robot looking thing, but it came in reverse. It says refusal. Someone refuses to grant dissolution of a partnership or marriage. They will drag their feet signing on the dotted line to terminate the relationship. So somebody don't want to acknowledge that the relationship's over. They will drag their feet. I say go around. What's up, Nat Marie? Watch the F word, Nat. Sometimes we do have actual kids in here. Not often, but sometimes. It says more salty than sweet. And this came in reverse. That's cake. Some I don't know. This person's more salty than sweet. They pretend to be nice. They act charming. They might overly compliment you. Some of them didn't compliment you at all. Some of them were controlling. They're stuck up. They hide something. They're always hiding something. They're extremely jealous and insecure. Well, we seen that this person was very jealous of you. The way that they was doing you in the tarot, that's jealous, honey. While you over here just generous. Look at you. You're a little piggy. It says generous. See, you were generous with your time and your money. You enjoy treating your partner and taking care of others. You might spoil your loved ones. You show affection through material things, while this person was over here just take. It says going down. Excuse me. I thought it would say growing, but it says going down. This is someone who makes others feel that they can't be successful without them. This person feel like you're not supposed to be successful without them. They want you to be codependent financially. They want to make others feel that they can't do better. What? This person wants you to feel like you can't do better than them. Somebody fried. This came in reverse. That's a woman in a snake thing. It says defensive. This is somebody who will defend their actions with convoluted reasons and theories. They will twist the truth in order to cause confusion and chaos. Every liar will listen. Every liar I have ever met, they will always mix the truth with a little bit of every lie with a little bit of the truth. They don't lie about everything. Sometimes it's a little bit of truth in there, but their whole reason for doing it is on the defense. This is somebody who wants to create confusion. This is somebody who is infatuated, short-lived romance with intense emotions, addicted to love, being carried away by unreasonable emotions and passion. This person has a lot of third parties, and so maybe they went out here and they're like addicted to love. They like being carried away in emotions and in passion. This sounds like a sex addict to me. Spills the tea. Who out here spilling tea? That's the cup with a jellyfish in it, but it came in reverse. It said somebody worries about other people's issues rather than their own. They engage in gossip and slander that does not involve them personally. They're too invested in other people's relationships. That was some of y'all's people. All these other people that was helping put these little fried ideas in their head, all of them going down. Poker face. It says you do not reveal your feelings or emotions, or they didn't reveal their feelings or emotions or their true intentions. They left you out here playing the guessing game. Welcome, Rainbow Warrior. So somebody feels like you played poker with them, or they did. Somebody played poker. They was trying to hide their intentions and they wanted stuff to be a guessing game. Let's just get one more. Please, Holy Spirit, just one more. Well, it's really two, but I'll just read the one. This is somebody who, it says steamy. This is somebody who enjoys intimate connections with lots of sexual chemistry. They will bring out the desires in the other person. They like to be exploratory, and they sometimes they feel safe. I wouldn't play with this person. I would not. Because on one hand, see, they act like they enjoy steamy stuff, but then on the other hand, it says touchy feely. Somebody feels smothered and overwhelmed by constant physical interactions. They feel the need to prove their love with physical displays of affection. I mean, maybe this is what they do with other people, because I don't know if they was out here doing public displays of affection with you. Whoever this is, they act like their heart chakra is shut. See, I can't make it up. Right when I say they act like their heart chakra is shut, it says cold as ice. Somebody was out here cold as ice, baby. This is what it was supposed to be. A rose is frozen. Somebody was cold as ice. They ignore your texts and phone calls when not around. They're nonchalant. They have a nonchalant attitude about you. They're very dismissive, and they will punish others by giving them the cold shoulder. So this is somebody who will be like hot and cold, hot and cold. I can't stand people like that. But listen, pay that no never mind collective, because look at you. Look at you out here with victory. It says competition. Oh, Lord. I thought it was good. This is somebody who feels inferior to the competition. I thought it was a good card, y'all. I misread it. It says this person does not feel good enough as others. They feel unworthy, and they feel unworthy of others in love and dedication. They don't feel like they're worthy of love and dedication. I mean, not really. Not when you're out here acting the way they're acting. And then had a nerve to be high maintenance. Are you serious? They're arrogant, pretentious. They have a holier than thou attitude. They look down on others. They have champagne taste but water money. Champagne taste but water money. They overspend. And they're in debt. I heard the most awesome quote from my dad today, and I'm going to share it with you. Some of these people, they were disloyal. They betrayed you. And they created a lot of drama. Right? They disrespected y'all, right? And my dad said something I thought was so interesting, and I said, I'm going to share this today. He said, don't let disrespect close a door that your apology can't open. Clock that. Don't let disrespect close a door that an apology cannot open. See, this person went too far. They went way over the line. They was over the top. And so now they think there's a little friendly, I'm sorry, gonna let them back in. It don't work like that. And some of y'all, a good majority of y'all, the divine stepped in and shut the door. So this person can't come back. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of them, if you could be a fly on the wall, bet some of them are going through everything they wish for you. Probably lost it all and had to start over. Probably still going through stuff. Because see, they want to see you lose it all. And God has a funny way of letting people go through stuff. Oh, you want to wish it? And they was nothing but loving and kind? Bet. I'm going to let you go through every last bit of that. That's a return to sender. And it's not even that you wish them bad, because some of y'all love them. It's just that their disrespect got loud. And then God said, okay, the door's shut. And ain't nobody coming back. Soulmate, no. Soulmate can't come back. Twin flame can't come back. Nope. It's over. It's over. For some of y'all, it is truly over. You don't care to see them or nothing. And good for you. Listen, if you enjoyed this reading, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, and you'll know when I upload. And don't forget to hype me up. If you need a personal reading, the personal reading, child, why am I getting? It's Mercury retrograde. I am the light tarot at gmail.com. I swear, Mercury retrograde. All us readers, we stumbling over our words. It's like a thought will be there and be gone. I'm the light tarot at gmail.com. Okay. Listen. Oh, because tomorrow's a holiday in the US, I am actually off tomorrow. Now, Saturday, I normally do the all signs reading Saturday. I think I might want to do it tomorrow. And then Saturday, we might just do a regular collective reading. We might switch it. And the reason why is because I could do it a little bit earlier instead of us doing it so late. So I might actually do the all signs tomorrow. If you're in the US, it's Juneteenth here for us tomorrow. So I might do the all signs. Let me check with Holy Spirit first before I change it, because they may say no. But we're definitely having a reading tomorrow, but I don't know if it's going to be the all signs or just a regular collective. Okay. Is there anything else I need to tell y'all? No, just thank y'all for the 113 jewels, the 246 thumbs up, and thank y'all so much for the monetary donations. I appreciate you and I love you. And I catch y'all on the next one. Thank y'all so much for being here. Y'all have a beautiful good night, good morning, or good afternoon in your part of the world. And I'll see you tomorrow, baby. Bye, baby. You said if I do tomorrow, what time will it be? Bethany, well, being that the all signs is so I don't want to be doing it till 1:00 in the morning because I actually got to work Saturday. So what I will do is I'll put a post. Okay. I ain't did a post in a long time. I will post it for you guys. Okay. What time? It'll be close to 9:30, but it could be 8:30. I might do it just slightly earlier. I don't know. I got to check with my spirit team and see what they say. Welcome, Deborah. Hello, your dice. How you doing? Thank you for the gold coin, baby. Look at me trying to get your name right today. I got your name right. Okay, love y'all. I'll catch y'all on next one. See y'all tomorrow. Bye, baby.